Welcome everyone. In this video we are heading to the Grange touring park in Norfolk, and we're going to check out the campsite's facilities, and then we're going to get out there and explore California Beach. Yep, hope you can join the adventure. Let's roll. Yeah, first impressions, and it's alright, it's a pretty decent site to be fair. Now, he told me I can go anywhere I want. I paid for a grass pitch, non-electric. He said the campsite closes tomorrow and I could literally park anywhere. So I chose to go in the hard standing area because there's nobody else here in the hard standing field. So I have this whole hard standing field to myself. Everyone else is in the grass area. Now, to be fair, the grass area does look a little bit nicer than this hard standing area, but I prefer privacy. But this is fine. This still isn't a bad area, to be fair. There's a bit of a water pond thing over here. They're doing some work on it by the looks of it, putting in some decking, so I'm sure it'll be nice when it's finished. At the minute it's sort of a bit of a mess, but that's just how it is. They're clearly only just built this decking, so you know, I'm sure they'll sort that little pond bit out at some point, and yeah, it'll be pretty nice to be fair. Now, I'm paying £13.50 for the night, and that's for two people. That's not single person occupancy, and yeah, so that's pretty damn good. You know, you can't complain at that. And it is £4.50 if you want electricity. Well, that's not bad really in today's day, is it? Now, this is part of the same group of campsites that I stayed on in the Hemsby video. If you remember the Hemsby video, yeah, this is sort of a part of their chain, the Long Beach estate. So yeah, but we are we're 15 minutes walk from the beach. We're going to go check that out in a little while. We're going to go check out the facilities, but yeah, pretty good. There's someone mowing the lawn there. Somebody does live just there. A little bit annoying, but I chose this bit because there's nobody else here overlooking me, so you know, I could have gone in the other field which did look better, so you know, I made this decision. Yep, food sinks and some laundry stuff. Jesus, look at this. Big old disabled room. This is huge. So I think he's closed the main toilets and we are to use the disabled, because I think he did say about closing some of the toilets, but there's 3 available. So I think it is these disabled ones, which are absolutely huge, and a shower room. Now obviously at the minute they're unisex because the man and women's toilets are closed, but there's hardly any of us here on the campsite, and these are absolutely enormous. Yeah, can't be bad. So yeah, pretty good facilities really, when you consider the space in these. There are 2 play areas, one here and then one in the background by the toilets there as well. And just over here we have a smokehouse. Looks pretty damn boss, with an outdoor bar. Wow, this looks like a brilliant place for a beer. Some brilliant cars about, yeah. I think it's closed at the minute, the smokehouse. I might go and have a look, see if it is closed or open. Yeah, it looks pretty boss, to be fair. So this isn't actually part of the campsite, but it is literally joined to the campsite. Literally the campsite is just there. So yeah, brilliant. Right, well, let's get out there, people, and explore California. Well, it's looking like a very quick walk to California. We're almost there. So it's going to be about 15 minutes to get to the beach. Now, the man on the campsite did tell me that it is about 15 minutes if you go the other way. You can get to Caister, and that's about a 15-20 minute walk as well. So, yeah, pretty good. So California is a really small village that's pretty much just made up of loads of holiday chalets and static caravan sites. Yeah. So the place is named California after a load of gold coins were discovered here, which was around the same time as the gold rush in California in America. So yeah, that's where it gets the name from. Well, the beach does actually look a lot more empty than I was expecting. Yeah, few people about, but not many. Brilliant. Gonna be able to keep a distance from people. Let's crack on with it then, eh? Might walk down to Hemsby Way, I think. Yeah. So yeah, there isn't really anything in California. But, you know, plenty holiday makers normally. Yeah, beach has been pretty empty today, to be fair. Lovely and quiet. Yeah, brilliant. I suppose it is because we're in October now, so yeah, all the leaves will be brown, the sky will be grey soon, Bongo Ben will be going for a walk on a winter's day. Yeah, but today, it's absolutely fantastic being out here. Glorious day. Yeah, I've had a song stuck in my head all day today, which is really suiting for where we are. I wonder if you can guess what it is, eh? Getting a bit nippy now. Whoever owns that blue house up there is living on borrowed time, eh? They ain't got long left. Yeah. These all just sand, the cliffs here, so it washes away really easy. Yeah. Well, that's that time of the evening where Bongo Ben has to go. What an amazing time it is to be out, people. I know, I say all the time when I'm out at sunset, but it is, isn't it? Brilliant. Yeah, pretty much empty beach now, beach pretty much to myself. I was chatting to a woman a bit further down there near Hemsby. She come from Luton. Sod that. Yep. Brilliant time to be out. Brilliant. The beach is lovely and quiet now. There were a few people about, not many. It's been lovely and quiet. Yeah. Too bad there isn't really going to be a sunset that I can see, because the sunset's behind the cliffs. And although they're only really short little cliffs, they're still covering the sun. But hey, the sky's still nice, still great. Still living the dream, aren't we? Well, that might not be the best evening on the beach. I mean, it's not an amazing sunset by any means, but you know what will make it better? A stout. Oh yeah. On the old Camden stout today. So I would like to thank a few subscribers who have bought me a beer. Cheers Southerner Steve, Julian Block, Dave Bull, Mark Algar, John Shallard and Edinburgh Green. You've all bought me a beer and I really appreciate it. So I got myself some Camden stouts and got some nice lamb for tea tonight, which I'm looking forward to. Haven't had lamb in a long time. And I'll put some of the money towards the campsite. Well, you paid for the campsite stay as well. So yeah, appreciate that. But of course, thank you everyone for watching these videos. I appreciate all of you. So yeah, cheers everybody. Oh yeah. Now we're living the dream, aren't we? Yeah. Back now people, and I can't wait to cook up this lamb. Really looking forward to it. Got a courgette, some broccoli and a cauliflower to go with it as well. Oh yeah. Well, that is looking pretty damn good, people, and I can't wait to try it. Yeah. Not as raw as I would have liked. I can see blood though. Yeah, there is blood in it. Well, that went down a tree, people. Gonna relax now, watch a bit of Swamp People, and have a horrendous skinny beer. Yep, why not? Cheers.
Must live in the pond, but Troy doesn't want to bait too close to the nest. We tried to avoid putting on where they got a nest.
See you in the morning, people.
If she's mature enough to start having little ones, we don't want to catch her.
Morning, everyone. Yeah, I slept okay last night, to be fair. Pretty good. I don't mind this site. I mean, for the price I'm paying, you can't really complain, can you? You know, £13.50, 2 adults for the night, no electric. I mean, that's less than 20 quid for 2 adults with electric. So, you know, that is a great price. Now, we are in winter time. So the nearest bus stop is literally just down the road. If you go through the car park off the steakhouse, you come out on a main road, and there is a bus stop there, and you can get a bus to Lowestoft, Martham or Great Yarmouth. Now if you walk into California, there are some holiday parks there that will allow you to use their facilities, their arcades and their swimming pools. Now you do obviously have to pay for a day pass or something to do that, but that is an option. 15-minute walk down in California. Now Caister is only a 15-minute walk, and in Caister there will be everything you need, plenty of pubs, shops, all sorts. There is a big Tesco's in Caister, but it is the other side of Caister, so that's probably about a 30-minute walk. But yeah, all good for that sort of stuff. So I've checked out the bins, and the bins are a good size, and there are recycle bins, and there are plenty of dog waste bins scattered about as well. And I did check out the toilet waste disposable point, and that is pretty decent as well. So yeah, all good for that stuff, people. So yeah, I've had a good stay here, and for the price you can't really go wrong, can you? I mean, I would return. I think I did prefer the other campsite I stayed on, which is owned by the same company as this, the Long Beach Estate or whatever it is, down in Hemsby. And if you want to watch that video, people, it'll be this video here. Give it a click and check it out. Anyway, I'm now packing up and heading off. If you've enjoyed any of this, like and subscribe. Catch me on another adventure, people, and keep living that dream. Will she start? Nothing. Well, good job I got that all powers. Damn it.